Yes, good evening. Hello. Thing is, cut the phone. Hello.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
The line got cut, na?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready now or not? Tell me.
Sir, as you wish, sir. I'm not, there is
No problem.
no problem.
Very good. Now, when is your interview? What is the date?
On 14th of this month, sir.
Arey
Sunday.
bhai, so jaldi.
Yes, sir.
Very good. How confident are you about your success? I think you only appeared for Punjab National Bank also, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, then there should not be any problem. You must be able to manage it very effectively. Now, supposing they ask you what is the nature of work you are doing, describe your work. How will you relate it so that it is suitable for SBI CBO?
Sir, right now I'm working as an operations manager in my branch, sir.
Okay.
The circle-based officer, the nature of work of the circle-based officer can be any type of work that a skill one officer newly joined professional officer of the State Bank of India does.
Okay.
So it is 100% suitable for my job is 100% suitable for the circle-based officer post, sir.
Very good. Excellent. How good are you in deposit mobilization?
Sir, in deposit mobilization, I'm good as we have already achieved our branch deposit budget, annual budget, sir.
Very good, bhai. Very good, very good, very good. So you are able to achieve the target. Excellent. I'm very happy. What about the advances target? No.
Sir, advances target not yet achieved, sir, but we are
Because of Corona,
one.
possibly due to Corona problems.
Yes, sir.
How has Corona affected your area in that place?
There is a good effect, sir, and but not that much we can expect because especially we are living in the rural areas, sir.
So not much contact with others and all that. Exposure ज़्यादा नहीं है.
No, sir.
So
not that much effect. Corona direct effect is not.
Yeah.
No,
Totally, how many staff are there in your branch? 3 or 4?
So it is 6, sir.
6 of you.
6 permanent and 1 temporary.
Acha. Did anybody get Corona during that period?
No, sir. In our branch, not affected.
Very lucky. Good.
Yes, sir. Very lucky, and we are taking good precautions, sir.
Precautions also, and you were very cautious about.
Yes, sir.
Initially, you were using the disinfectant and all. Now, I think you have stopped using. Correct?
Disinfectants, yeah, now we have stopped, but precautionary measures, maintaining social distancing and the using of masks, that we are using.
No, every day you are wearing. Even now, you are wearing
mask, and we are guiding the public also wear the mask before entering the premises.
What about gloves or cashiers
gloves,
using?
we are not using gloves, but sanitizer we are regularly.
Very
and we
good.
are providing sanitizer to customers also, sir.
Excellent.
On a continuous basis.
Continuous basis. Good. This is a very good point. On a continuous basis, that way it's really good.
Sir.
So now, I know the reason you want to join SBI is because it's a big bank. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And also your career will be good.
Yes.
But at the same time, the competition will be very high in SBI. Just as you are joining, there may be many others joining and who are also well educated like you and posing a lot of competition. In that competition, do you think you can compete and win over others?
Sir, competition is everywhere, sir. Even in my present organization also, there is a huge competition. So, for example, I can say that recently I gone for a pre-promotion training for it is like there is at least 1:6 competition is there.
Acha, even in your bank, in your RRB also.
In RRB also, there is a for every one promotion vacancy, there is
Six.
There is a competition for one. 6 members are competing for one promotion.
Oh, so competition is a routine thing.
Competition is everywhere, sir. So competition will be everywhere, and we have to compete definitely.
Very good. You are
With a good hope and faith.
with a good hope.
Yes.
That's good. I'm really happy. So, what are your hobbies? How do you spend your free time when you are in your rural areas? Because you will have a lot of time. I think you stay near your rural branch so that you don't have to
Yes, sir.
travel.
I stay in headquarters and very near to my branch. After the completion of my branch, when I after closing my branch, uh, and before reaching home, I used to talk to many customers
On the way.
on the way.
Good.
And
That
in the morning hours also, and while going for a morning walk, I used to meet many customers. So, in that way, there is a chance of getting interacted with the customers, and maybe there is a chance of knowing their needs and their interests
very good.
of the business hours.
And also you can
See,
get
in the business time, that is different.
yeah.
But after business hours and after business time, there is a good chance of knowing something.
Very good. And also
Without
you
hurry,
can
worry, and I
when
can
somebody
understand the customer.
approaches you for loan, you can get reports about them, good report or bad report, so that
Yes, sir.
you can know about them. Good.
Yes, sir.
What is grown in your area? What is the crops grown in your area?
Sir, in our area, paddy and oil palm, sir.
Paddy and
Oil palm.
oil farm means what?
Palm oil, sir.
Oh, palm oil that seeds.
Yes, sir.
Palm oil is got from what? Which one?
Yes, sir. Palm oil is very extensively grown in our area, and
No. Sorry, honestly, I don't know. What is the seeds that we use for palm oil?
sir, actually they used to plant directly the palm plants, sir, which are grown in.
Acha, hello, 1 minute. Palm oil, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Palm oil from where? Acha, it is from like our coconut tree.
Oil seeds, sir, like groundnut.
Acha, groundnut oil like that. It's a seed.
Sir, it is a seed, sir. Actually, it is a fruit.
I have not seen that, Baba. O- oil palm tree. Palm oil is
Yes, sir.
used for
Palm oil.
treating vitamin A deficiency. Other uses include cancer and high blood pressure.
Sir, it is a vegetable oil, sir. Edible vegetable oil.
Acha, buyers shun major
Cooking
Malaysia.
oil only. It is a cooking oil.
Oh, it is like small fruits.
It is like a small fruits. It may be like a sizes like.
They are grown on trees or what?
Yeah, it like it. Yeah, the trees will be like a pine tree, betel trees, and this ones coconut trees.
Areca nut. Betel trees are areca nut like that. That's very good.
Yes, sir.
First time I'm seeing this. Thank you. Oh, these are grown more in your area?
Yes, sir.
Good. Apart from paddy?
Apart from paddy, sir.
Excellent. Good. Or the agriculture is no. You did not tell me anything negative about agriculture, but people from Maharashtra, Gujarat, and all telling that people are not repaying money in agriculture loan because they want waiver and they are having money but they are not paying. What is your situation?
So the situation for some agriculturalists is also everywhere. I mean, most of the places, some very few people will be definitely like that, sir. They are optimists. They want their debts to be repaid by some other person. So it is a common human nature. But I don't say that every human being will be having such kind of nature. Some people will be like that, sir. Yes, we also our branch also having the NPA. So we are also facing the NPA issue from the farmers as well as SHG people and some other, especially these Mudra loans and some other tie-up loans, which is like a government-sponsored schemes. We are also having we are also facing the
similar problems.
But we should, being a banker, we should not say opposite to the customer.
Correct.
Because not all the customers are like this. Now, if all the customers are like this, where this bank goes and where we go, we won't be having any kind of employment.
We will not have work.
Behave like that. If all the borrowers behave like that, if they start prepaying, definitely we will not be working in the banks.
Correct.
The entire banking will get collapsed. So we should not say like that.
Correct. Good. So now tell me, justify that you have good leadership qualities in you. Hello?
In my, sir,
Yeah. Justify or elaborate that you have leadership qualities present in you. Now you are with a small group. Supposing you go and join in SBI with a big branch,
yes, sir.
how will you manage and do you have the ability to manage?
So actually, myself, if I join SBI as a circle-based officer, I won't be given a post as a group leader. Sir. Myself will be given definitely as a teammate only.
Yeah.
Because I will be posting as a scale one officer. But however, I have good experience as a branch manager. Though I am a scale one officer, but I have good experience as a branch manager in my regional rural bank, in my RRB only. So I have good exposure as a branch manager in managing the branch level staff as well as the customers and being a middleman between the branch and to the management, as well as my a representative of the branch to the customers and to the different government authorities.
Excellent. Good.
So I have good exposure, sir.
How good?
I can justify myself as a good manager.
No,
In
you
any
can.
kind of situation, if a situation arises, I can handle any kind of situation, sir, by using my good experience as a manager.
Excellent. Good. Now tell me, how good are you in submission of returns? Is your branch default in having returns or you are prompt in submitting returns?
Sir, most of the times, wholeheartedly, I can say most of the times we are prompt in submitting the returns. If any kind of a technical issues or some pending issues will be there, definitely it will take some time, sir. But not in regarding all the returns, sir. Maybe particular to some returns.
No, but most of the
But
returns.
every expenditure and controlling returns, everything will be submitted on time. And usually, our bank gives a fifth as a deadline, sir. But the technology and everything, we are having the availability of technology. Sir, for example, if it is advanced control returns, sir, we can send it. We can send the advanced control returns online for controlling on alternate days only.
Oh.
Not for a monthly, sir. Even alternate days or within a week also we can get it controlled.
Oh. It can be done online only.
The availability of technology and availability of resources, and if there is any kind of some small problems, then definitely for some returns only it will take time, sir.
What about?
For example, for charges control returns, everything is made online side in our bank.
Oh. What
So
about basic
that is not a
statistical?
time-taking issue for
What about basic statistical return?
Sir?
BSR return. Do you have that such a return nowadays?
No, sir.
Basic statistical return. No.
Sir, are you saying about performance report?
Not performance. That is that is submitted to your regional manager. That is a different.
Okay.
But I am talking about there is a return, basic statistical return, which we were submitting earlier. Even now it must be there. Probably it is not there in RRB, where we give all the details of deposits, etc. In full. Not only section 42, much more details and all that. It used to be a very big return. In those days, we were managing through manual, but now I think.
Sir, sorry for the interruption. Actually, I think that BSR should be because of the only manual transaction, because you used to balancing each and everything ledger, so that there was a need for that. But nowadays, everything has been digitalized and every return is being submitted online. I mean, especially the reports are being generated online. Such a report is not required.
Oh, because even now when I make a search, it is giving basic statistical return 1 and basic statistical return 2, part A, part B, like that it comes. It is there. It is there. Probably it tells about period of data, then total deposits, total number of branches to report credit data, number of branches covered. Maybe it is to be submitted by your head office. I am not sure. Very good. Thank you. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not aware, sir.
Not aware about this. Very good. Thank you so much. And do you have any questions? Would you like
Yes,
to?
sir.
Yeah.
Still now I am in doubt whether my interview is over.
Interview is over. Yeah. No, as it is, there is not much because I have already talked to you for 2, 3 times. There is
Yes, sir.
nothing new.
Actually, but that was regarding the credit.
Yeah, that was purely on credit, but
Yes,
this
sir.
is on deposits and all that. Now I can ask you, even now I can ask you, tell me the experience relating to mortgage, deposit, hypothecation, etc. I think I've already talked to you about these
Sir,
things.
regarding this hypothecation, mortgage, these usually these will come under credit side only. We have already completed all
Yeah,
this, sir.
we have discussed. Regarding deposit
Regarding
side,
this NEFT, RTGS, everything we have completed.
yeah. So there is
And
nothing.
this
There is
this
nothing. You have
partnership
come. You
accounts
have come because of
negotiation.
your love and affection for me to talk. As it
Yes,
is,
yes,
there is
sir.
nothing new that I can cover now. Yeah. If you have any questions, you ask me.
Okay, sir. Anyway, the material you have sent me is definitely a good one, sir. If I get into that, definitely I can get some more knowledge.
Yeah.
Not some more, sir. As much as I can.
Yeah.
Not
Please
only
go through.
myself. If anyone read it,
Yeah.
even
No,
I'm
if you
sure
want
that we
one
cannot go through completely.
1 minute, let me
Yes,
go
sir.
through that questions and ask you a few of them, though they may not be directly related to you. Let us
Okay,
see.
sir.
Okay. Wait.
Sir, usually what kind of questions I can expect in the interview?
They will ask only relating to your existing branch work, etc. And how will you, some other related questions. Like I
Okay.
have asked, this is the real interview for you. This one
Okay,
is
sir.
a real. They won't ask you because they know you are not comfortable in advances. I
Sir.
mean, you are not had practical exposure in advances. So they may or may not ask you much about that unless you try to tell, I have good idea about advances and you want questions relating to that. Could you
Sir,
follow?
is my interview going on live now, sir?
Yeah, we can
Sir,
make it
yes,
live.
sir. I
Uh,
have one doubt regarding my previous experience. I mean,
you
I
know,
attended for interview in PNB, sir. I told you.
yeah.
Sir, in that interview, the interviewer asked me about the ratios, sir.
Mm,
About a solvency ratios.
mm,
I told about two ratios. One I have told correctly, and the other one I told wrong.
mm.
So I told wrong, but I confidently told that it is a right. Sir, will it give a good impression on me or a
No.
negative impression on
That
me?
is, see, the actual, after all, your overall marks only is given and
Sir,
not for one question, two questions.
sir,
Here they have given debt to equity ratio, total
sir,
liabilities by total equity,
sir,
then equity ratio, total equity by total assets,
sir,
debt ratio, total liabilities by total assets.
sir.
That is what is given. So which area, which ratio did you commit some mistakes?
Actually, in solvency, I told debt to equity ratio, I told sir, and the second ratio, I told that quick ratio, I told sir.
Oh,
The person who asked me, the interviewer who asked the question, raised a question, not only to me and to the other board members also,
mm,
whether quick ratio comes under this one, how can I say? Solvency ratio, he asked. Yes,
ah,
sir. I told, yes, sir, it will come under solvency ratio. The
mm,
other board members did not interact and they even did not tell that that is the wrong answer. Like that also they did not tell.
mm.
Come on, go ahead, only they told.
No, it is a liquidity ratio only.
Yes, sir, it is a liquidity ratio. After the completion of interview, I came to know my mistake.
Yeah. No,
But they did not,
quick
sir,
ratio,
actually,
quick ratio is known as acid test ratio.
yeah, acid test ratio, sir.
Yeah,
Actually, what my doubt is, if any person, if any candidate tells a wrong answer, definitely the interview board has to tell that it is a wrong answer.
not
But
necessary.
not necessary,
No, here I am telling because
sir.
it is a coaching class.
Sir.
Whereas
But
if it is a real interview, I'll just keep in mind you have told a wrong answer
Sir.
and then go for the next question unless I am interested in telling you the revised answer. Samajh gaya?
Okay.
It
Sir.
is not necessary interviewer has to correct you. He can
But
ask you
what
15
kind
questions.
of impact that would be on me to the interview?
No, you think that you are given a correct answer. It is
Sir.
for the interviewer to decide what you are told is correct or not.
Okay.
For example, I ask you who is the governor of Telangana, and
Sir.
you say some other name or not Tamilisai Soundarajan. I don't have to correct you.
Sir.
It depends. But some people, out of their own interest, they can talk to you and correct you also.
But we cannot guess how the interviewer thinks like that.
It depends. You can see from their face.
So from their face, they simply give a smile, sir.
Acha, good. No, but in my case also, in my case, you could have known. You can know when I am satisfied with it, when I am not satisfied with it, based on the responses I give. Similarly, everybody has to give his expressions. So only their facial expressions will tell you are they happy or not. They won't tell you, yeah, what you have told is correct, what you have told is wrong. No. That is not the function of interviewers.
Sir.
Yeah. So I am doing it here because out of my own interest and
Yes,
also
sir.
to spend the time. Yeah. That
However, out of 10 to 12 questions, I gave two wrong answers, but they did not tell that is wrong.
yeah.
However, they have encouraged me and go ahead, continue, good, like that only they told, and they have smiled continuously. They have smiled. After the completion of my interview, also, they told, good, go ahead, all the best.
Very
Like
good.
that they
Then
told.
that they must have felt happy only. There should not be. There is no reason to doubt.
So,
So best wishes. Thank you. Bye.
sir, any expected date of PNB interview, sir?
I have no idea, Baba. When it will come, I have no idea. Normally, they don't detain for long. They will release it within 15, 20 days.
Okay.
PNB is not a delaying branch normally.
Okay, sir.
Best
But
wishes.
actually, interview schedule they have they take at least 50 days, I think, sir, between the written exam date and interview date.
Yeah. Good. So best wishes. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Sir.